Well, being the first Latina professor here at UIC's Latin American Studies program was important, I think, because one of the things that I represented was the intersection of class, race, and gender. And when I first got here, I had just finished being the lead editor on a book called Chicana Voices, Intersections of Class, Race, and Gender. So that this idea of bringing together issues around the political economy and patriarchy and issues around how we can then challenge not only relations of domination, but use those critiques to analyze not only the economy, analyze discourse, and find ways that we could work with our community. So my work has always been characterized by a scholarship of engagement. And when I was hired to work with students, to work with their communities. And that's what I've always done. It's what I do best. And what was really exciting for me at the time is that students were really hungry for that. Students were really interested and really very receptive, very enthusiastic about being engaged with their communities and using their university education to apply to the world outside the university. Well, the first thing to remember about this Latino Studies program and so many others across the country is that they were born out of struggle. A lot of people worked very hard to create these programs. So it's important that 40 years later, the program still survives and thrives. Latino Studies is a field of study. It belongs in a university. It's a way of telling our stories, our history, providing our literature, talking about our conditions, and talking about ways that we can work with our communities to improve those conditions. Congratulations, felicidades, Latin American and Latino Studies.